It has been 9 months now since South Florida narrowly missed a devastating blow from Hurricane Dorian. The storm, of course, stalled over the Bahamas for days, pummeling part of the island.
And right now, the community there continues to pick up the pieces from the devastation. Steve Weigel brings you their story.
The sound outside is truly like a freight train. The pressure dropping, your ears popping. In my living room, water was coming in and rushing like a river through my house. When I went out, it was unbelievable to me.
About 170 miles from West Palm Beach, in the Abaco Islands, lies Green Turtle Key. It's a tight-knit community of about 500 people.
You feel safe there. The beauty, of course, is unmatched.
And it's where I and so many South Floridians have escaped to from everyday life.
When you live in a crowded area, metropolis type place, you come over there and the freedom and of what you feel, it's wonderful, I think.
Just 2 months after my last visit to Green Turtle, this island paradise spent more than 72 hours battling Hurricane Dorian. Winds on Green Turtle peaked at 185 miles per hour on September 1st.
I had about 6 hours of didn't know if I was going to be alive at the end of the storm or not.
My good friend Molly McIntosh is the general manager at Bluff House Beach Resort and Marina. She's lived in the Bahamas for 30 years, raised her family there.
It's part of my soul now.
Molly felt prepared for Dorian.
We had dog food in there, we had water, a radio, VHF radio, and snacks, to be safe in there. We were scared, but we felt like we were going to make it.
But the storm's intensity grew fast, and the destruction was catastrophic.
When the roof came off, we moved underneath a bed in another area of the house, and you could just hear things hitting the house, just slam. Other houses were coming apart and hitting my house. It was pretty scary. I really was not sure I was going to be alive at the end of that storm.
Just days after Dorian, relief started to pour in from South Florida.
I was crying when people were bringing us stuff, and we couldn't have survived without it.
4 months later, power and water were restored to Green Turtle Key. Bluff House continues to work on most of its villas and the marina, but Molly says it's the spirit of the people that has rebuilt this island after Dorian.
GTC strong. We're gonna make it through and be better than ever.
The coronavirus pandemic has slowed restoration on Green Turtle Key. Many volunteers had to go back to South Florida, but the Bahamian government is allowing food, water, and building materials to come in. Molly told Steve Bluff House Beach Resort and Marina may not be able to reopen until next March.